Welcome back, my friends. We are deep in the Citadel of the Sun, about to duel the White Wizard for control of the Citadel. We've done pretty well so far getting through the White Castle, and here he's going to start with the spell Horn of Greed. And we need to erase Karma and put in Eon Hub. Alright, not bad starting out. Whenever you play a land, you draw a card. Horn of Greed. So we are both going to have a lot of cards coming into our hand throughout this duel. He's got the rack out early. X damage to the player, where X is 3, minus the number of cards in his or her hand. So that's if you have not very many cards in your hand, you're going to be taking damage. It's kind of the opposite of Black Vice. Let's drop a him right off the bat. Ooh, we got rid of Vindicate, and he lost a land. Wow, he's dropping Time Walk. Okay. And a Mox Sapphire. Wow, so he's playing a blue and green deck here with Tundras. He's got a Disrupting Scepter to make me discard cards. So it looks like he's playing some kind of, like, drawing and discarding deck. I'm going to get rid of Disrupting Scepter. I wonder if he's playing a creatureless deck. Okay, now Eon Hub is in place, so that's going to stop my Hydra from getting huge. I also can't generate worms from Creekwood Liege. But we do need to get some creatures out here. That is still going to boost my other creatures. But it's removed immediately. Alright, Tusker, Viridian Emissary. That got removed immediately. Okay, got a Lifeblood Hydra going on here. Got multiple Hydras. I think I'm going to go for Volume, though. I'm going to drop multiple creatures and just start hitting into everything. Trying to Strip Mine, destroyed my Bayou. I may as well get Primordial out. It's not going to grow yet. But if I can just destroy Eon Hub... Oh, good. Now we've got Worm Coil. Here we go. Sylvok Replica into destroying Eon Hub. So my Primordial Hydra is going to double to 8/8 next turn. Oh, he used a Mistra's Factory and destroyed... Oh, he blocked my Trow. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to put out Worm Coil. And we're going to be doing some significant damage here. So this is what? 4, 12, 13. It's down to 9 already. May as well drop Yawgmoth's Edict. Unless he's got any surprises for me here. Wow, Ancestral Recall too. Definitely playing some Power 9. Oh! He swords my Hydra. 3 copies of the rack in play. Well... I am not great at math or anything, but I'm pretty sure we got this one. Nice! Alright. Our first castle is down. I am just going to try and grab some mythical rare cards here. We don't need white cards for any reason, but I can sell these for some cash. But we are glorious in victory now, having destroyed the White Wizard of the Citadel of the Sun. And so this will also destroy all of the white mana taps. So those villages will be freed. No longer have to worry about White Wizard conquering the world of Shandalar. Now what's interesting is this does cause kind of an acceleration where the other wizards are now attacking villages at a higher, faster, quicker rate. Versus before it would be like, okay, red, green, black, blue, but now it might be like red, 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 so they can actually accumulate those mana taps more quickly, and if they get too many of them, then you lose. But it's nice to see that castle trampled and destroyed like that. So what now? We still need more mana links, so we can get our life total up. Might be able to find some of these villages here. Here, perfect. It's a Cold Snap Temple. Get a mana link. Cold Snap Temple down here, and I can sell those mythic rares we just picked up. My amulets! That is so not cool. Thieves! Thieves! Taking my amulets. Knucklebone Witch. I don't need any sorceries. Root Amulet. Okay, what about dungeons? We don't have any intel. Demonic Tutor would be sweet. Hornet Queen would be sweet. Dude, yeah, Hornet Queen combined with Creekwood Liege, because those would get that bonus. That would be cool. If I can find the Altar of the Cyclops, I'm all about that. Chasm Drake 4? Oh. Red Wizardess, sending a Hydra to attack Mardrick Mill. We've not dueled a Hydra yet, but we're about to. I gotta take that anti-white card out of my deck. Yawgmoth's Edict, we don't need it anymore. Apocalypse Hydra! Not too apocalyptic at the moment. Hey! Alright, he firebranded Glissa. Disintegrated my liege, and that gets removed from the game. What about Nirkana? Can you burn her too? Nope, Dragon Egg. Oh, Fire Spout. Each creature without flying, if red was spent, and 3 damage to do both? Oh, I'm guessing he did both, so I thought about saving that with Giant Growth, but that's not going to happen. I think that only did 3 damage, so I might have been able to save it, but I think if he had played that correctly, it wouldn't have mattered. So let's not count that as a misplay. He's got a dragon and furnace well. And he's able to pump that to make it increase its power each turn. See if I can trick him into trading cards here with Giant Growth. So I get to keep my Crow, his creature dies, and we'll drop a Grazing Bladeheart, get some life back. Ooh, he destroyed everything. And a Savage Twister. Okay, he totally wiped the board. He's got a lot more life. I've got a lot more cards. Hopefully he doesn't... Okay. Book of Ross. Pay 2 life to draw a card. Hopefully he doesn't draw into an X spell with a ton of mana and just wipe me off the board in one go. But we're going to start gaining some life back here with Worm Coil. Alright, so he just drew 4 cards by using Book of Ross. Guess I should have destroyed that with my Sylvok. Alright, now I've got a Hydra of my own. I had a Hydra of my own. Woo! Dual Worm Coils coming at ya. Don't need those cards. Gaia's Cradle would be sweet. So we can find out where Tower of Whim is at. West of Mardrake Mill. Where's Mardrake Mill? Like I'm doing like a Blue's Clues thing here. Like, do you see Mardrake Mill? I don't see Mardrake Mill. I really don't, though. Where is it? Oh, I'm at Mardrake Mill. Let's sell those cards we picked up. Oh, that only sells for 105? Okay. So much for that. I got these mythic rares for beating the White Castle, and I not sure on my decision to do that. It's not paid off. Alright, let's go raid this dungeon. So that's back down here now. That's none of the Warrior Kings again. It moved, but we want the Tower of Whim, which is to the west. Down there, I see it. Alright, Tower of Whim, Powder Keg starts in effect. Another Hydra. Powder Keg, at the beginning of your upkeep, you put a fuse counter on it, and then they can sacrifice it to destroy each artifact and creature with converted mana cost equal to the number of fuse counters on Powder Keg. So he's probably going to wait for me to put out a creature here, and then blow Powder Keg on it. Oh, that's interesting. Rate of Fire. Cumulative upkeep, add red to your mana pool. Now that won't carry over from phase to phase, but it can be used for stuff during the upkeep. Yep, there goes my Powder Keg, his Powder Keg, and I'm gonna grab a Forest. Spine Whip, not super useful just yet. Let's put out a Trow. Start attacking. Okay, so to destroy my Trow. And drop a Hymn. Got rid of a couple good cards. It's got so much creature destruction in there. Need to take out Yawgmoth's Edict. For sure. See if I can keep Primordial in play long enough for it to get big enough to not get burned immediately. Furnace Whelp. Not long. So we're gonna be able to hit him for 6. Old school Hydra. Check that out. That's from like Alpha, Beta, like the original set, Rock Hydra, where all the Hydra action began. And we've almost got him here. Another Rock Hydra. Using a Hydra to destroy the Hydra. Okay, there's one of the treasures right here, being guarded by a series of dragons. Don't think we've dueled the red dragon yet. We dueled the black dragon in another dungeon. Oh, I can't even get any pickups or power-ups before then. Alright, let's go straight for it. I have no idea what kind of deck this dragon's gonna have. A Dracour. Dracour. Starts at 25 life. Death Rate Shaman right out the gate. Playing black. I'm just gonna get rid of that immediately. Box Emerald. Makes things a little easier. He has cast Abrupt Decay on Nurkana and removed her from the game. But I've got a Blister Bread. Much destruction. Wow, Thundermaw Hellkite. Let him holding 2 Putrefies. I'm just gonna get rid of this too. Sweet, now I've got a Hydra out. So, this Hydra here, should it die, which it most likely will in like 2 seconds, I'm gonna gain some life and draw some cards. Super useful against a red deck like this. Yep. Instantly destroyed with Powder Keg. He's got another Hydra out. Or, I'm sorry, another Hellkite out. And I don't have much of anything I can do about it, so that is going to be quite dangerous. I need something that I can destroy that with, or this game's going to be over very quickly. That's not going to do it. I've got one more turn to turn this around. We're about to be ceremoniously, or unceremoniously, booted from this. Yep, that didn't work out. Alright, well, we lost a Vampire Nighthawk. I'm not too upset about that. We can get that back if we need. Oh, toughness of 3. Archangel Avacyn? Instant Wear. Got it. We won a Faded Infatuation. Alright, so the Tower of Whim has relocated itself somewhere in the world. Let's take Yawgmoth's Edict out before I forget. Still doing really good with this deck. Blue enchantment spell, north to Unicorn's Hold for a mana link and 1 blue amulet. Hoping I have a blue enchantment. I do! Perfect. Let's go grab a mana link. Unicorn's Hold. Right up to the northwest. Awesome. I do want to hold on to my white amulets because I need those to protect cities, otherwise I would try and trade for something interesting. Alright, well, we're up by the black castle and the red castle. Kind of makes more sense to do the black one first, so let's try that. I'm going to make my way up there. Let's see if we can barge right in. Oh, Skull Clamp. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Let's put Skull Clamp in. I can't believe I just got that. Super useful card. And what's funny about this is I guess Wizards thought this card wasn't going to be powerful at all when it was going through R&D. And then it ended up, I think, getting banned or restricted or something like that almost immediately because you can use this just repeatedly on your own creatures to draw cards. Like, I can drop this on a 1/1 creature. It dies, I draw 2 cards. It's pretty amazing. Black enchantment spell, East to Zephyr Hold to get another mana link. I say, yeah, let's do that. I definitely have a black enchantment, right? I mean, I would have to, right? Like, that would be impossible, right? Yes, okay. Do the Zephyr Hold! Oh, but we must first duel a War Mage. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a cool trick. I'm going to drop Skull Clamp, and then Viridian Emissary. Oh, Magus of the Wheel. Basically a, Wheel of Fortune on demand. Well, I'm going to drop a him on him first. And let's just Skull Clamp this. Sweet, so I get to pull a forest out, and I draw 2 cards from that. And he strip mined by my Bayou. I'm tapping it for mana first to cast Diabolic Edict to get rid of one of his creatures. I managed to get the Trow out. I'm going to destroy that. And I guess I should have equipped this first. This is actually even more useful than I realized because these have persist. So you can keep killing them over and over and continue drawing cards. That's awesome. Dropping a Black Lotus. Strip mining my Bayou. Or, I'm sorry, Wastelanding. The Thinking Man's strip mining. Yeah, so War Mage is running pretty strong decks there. Trade Green Amulet for any creatures. Do we need any commons? Do I want to just grab like a Trow or something? Can I get my Nighthawk back? Oh, Vampire Nighthawk, right. Like, I know how to spell night. Like, why isn't it coming up? Vampire Nighthawk. I was looking for Nighthawk, 2 green amulets. Okay. What about the Trow? Is that a common? Yeah, okay. And because we have synergy with these other cards now, let's put that Trow in. I'll run 4 Trows. Yeah, that's great. Alright, and land, 36% land. We also have a Mox in there. And I don't think that's counting. Yeah, I think we're fine. Take Blister Grub out. Defeat a Fungus Master for any creatures. Oh! I want Obnixilis. I want my Obnixilis back. Give me a Fungus Master. I want my Obnixilis. Should spawn in this green area down here. Or in this blue area. There's one. So, Fungus Master typically playing a blue-green deck. Fucking Gaia's Skyfolk. From Stronghold, an Elf Merfolk Flyer 2/2. Oh, okay. He temporally sprung my creature. So he's got some creatures with flying coming out here. Potentially cause a problem, but I think I can get him with Giant Growth. Yep. Yeah, he's going to be doing some significant damage to me here. And I can't do much about this flyer at the moment. With the unstable mutation on it, which if you're not familiar, gives it +3/+3, but it gets 1 weaker each turn. Command of Unsummoning. 1 or 2 target attacking creatures with their own hands. Oh! This is not good. Did I just lose? I think I did. He's gonna hit me for 6. Man, that's a bummer. Oh no, I'm still alive. How did that happen? Interesting. Well, let's see what happens here. I might have him? Wow, close game. I got him. Awesome, okay. So, I'm going to claim Obnixilis, which is going to combo real nicely with those Verdant Catacombs and other ways we have of getting extra land cards in play. And we now have Obnixilis again. I am thrilled about that. It was a big bummer when we lost that earlier in the game. Welcome back, Ob. It's like that show Welcome Back, Kotter, except instead of Kotter, it's Obnixilis, right? Yeah. Anyway, we're right at time, so thanks for enjoying the show, and tune in next time, and we'll have a show for you then, too. See ya.